Alright, I guess whack this to that. And then as soon as we're done, we could switch to the Vindicator. Don't need the... we actually don't really need any of that, but whatever. We'll put the Incendiary on. Kind of felt like I could have done with that. Shit hit the fan, yeah. I have my PS4 as well. If I could be asked, I'd sell my Xbox, but it's like a first run Xbox One, so it's like not even worth the walk to the shop because it's like, you know, just I won't even get 100 for it. And I wouldn't even get 100 for it like 3 years ago. Oh, nice. More points, more better. I usually go with. I fucked up. I should have gone with damage, neural shock, and double. Oh well, I guess we'll do this for now. It's not like we're gonna stay at this level forever. Why did your new graphics card bum out? I've been looking into the idea of doing a single PC stream setup again, but need a lot of horsepower for that. So the thing I like about the 2 PC setup is I can play stuff like let's say first game I bought when I got this PC was The Witcher 3. You know, playing that in ultra settings and being able to record it without any compromise to the graphics. Because like if you're playing single PC, you gotta like, you know, figure out how you make a decent looking stream without and play a game at full 60 FPS. You know, you're definitely juggling that. But you know, with 2 PCs, you don't even need to worry about that. You can just run at max settings and let your other computer do all the recording. The only issue with that with the 2 PC setup is you have to figure out your audio. Like setting up audio is a pain in the ass. Making sure everything syncs up properly. I mean, I don't even think I'm synced up properly. Yeah, nothing. You know, just enough specs to play the games that you want to play. You know. My friend Will, who I usually do like co-op streams with. Not well, he doesn't stream, but like I do the co-op playthroughs with. You know, I did Halo. Started Remnant from the Ashes. Did some Dark Souls here and there. Like, you know, we've been doing co-op stuff for years now. Well, his laptop finally gave out, so like he hasn't been able to play anything for God knows how long, and he uses that laptop for work as well. I've kept telling him like, hey, listen, like just pay for one on finance. Just get you know, finance is an investment. You need a computer to make money, but you need money to make a computer to get a computer. So just, you know, get a finance plan and whatnot, you know. But he's I don't know, he's stubborn. Yeah, pretty much. Said I got my computer from Cyber Power Systems UK, which is like one of them pick your parts, we build it, we send it sort of deals. And I've not had any issues with this computer. Hey, Cad, how you doing? Speaking of like computers, how the fuck is your computer situation going, Cad? Because like I remember like you ordered like this water tank of a computer like last year and you never got it. Like, did you like go and get another one from somewhere else? I mean, the GPUs are like the most expensive part of a computer, right? That and then the processor. Everything else is like you can probably get on the cheap, but I wouldn't recommend it. Problem with like setting up PCs is there's a lot of bottlenecking. So if you skimp out on something, it can really make the if you like skimp out on like certain aspects, like it can make the all the other, you know, fancy gear like pretty not so fancy, like pointless. Ah, fair enough. Yeah, I like to do like a little bit. I mean, to be fair, I try and avoid videos sometimes. I remember it was like one time like for like a good few months, and this is like I wasn't even interested in buying a computer, but for whatever reason, like Facebook, because Facebook does this, it kept spamming like videos of Linus Tech Tips at me, and I'm like just sat there watching them because even though I have no interest in like buying these like you know, these super duper like things like. I think. Okay, there we go, that's that done. High quality graphics card is over $1,000 though, yeah. I mean, I'm on a 1070 at the moment. I can't remember if it's I think it's a TI 1070. Which is still good. It's still serving its purpose, but obviously, like, newer games just aren't gonna cut it. Like, you know, I was playing Battlefront 2, and that was kind of a bit risky on high settings. I had to bump it down a little bit. Like, to be fair, the graphics card I've got now is still decent. Like, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. And for all intents and purposes, there's actually nothing wrong with my computer. I don't even need upgrading or replacing, in my opinion. Not for the purposes I need. Like, the only reason I would like upgrade this computer is to move to single PC streaming rather than dual PC. My idea was to buy a better computer than this, and then retire this computer and make it the streaming computer, and then the streaming computer that I'm using now, it will be, I don't know, sold, just scrapped. Pretty much scrapped because I won't make any money from it with how old it is. I think it's got like a 1 GB video card in it, and I don't even know what the processing power is, but it's so old, and it's like, in fact, I think my streaming computer might be like 8 or 9 years old, and it was mid-tier when I got it, so. On board coder, NVIDIA encoder is good. I think I am using NVENC. Are you talking about like for single PC streaming? Because I haven't tried that. I might give it a go. Like, I might experiment with it at some point. Because I want to like get back into streaming some console games, but the way I've got my audio all set up, it's perfect for how I've got for PC streaming, but I haven't tried it with console because it needs like an extra cable or something like that, which is why I haven't like played any console games in a while. You know, I've been craving some games, like, you know, trying to go back and finish in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, or maybe fire up a PS2 game, because I do have a Roxio game capture card for the PS2 and PS3. Otherwise, I'd use the I just use the Elgato I've got for the Xbox and PS4. I'll definitely look into that, because I've actually I just because I'm preparing to do that, because I actually like looked at my you know, like how OBS you can save your presentations and scenes. So I just like saved that on and uploaded it to my OneDrive. So with any luck, that actually I can just easily just transfer everything over from one computer to another without any issue, because I can't be arsed setting up the overlays and whatnot. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, like, if you can, as long as you play the game, like, if you're able to play the game you want in a comfortable way, then that's all you need. Like, by the way, like, I guess one of the major upgrades that I'd think about, it's not even on the computer, it's the monitors or something, or maybe like I'd upgrade the GPU to like have a higher resolution, because I'm still like rocking the 1080 60 hertz at the moment, and I could probably and to be fair, that's probably why I can play so many games at like ultra settings, because of the resolution is not that high. Like most games now are like, you know, 1440 up, aren't they? You know, 4K. So here I am living in, you know, 2007 with my, you know, 1080p setup at 60 FPS, and this is satisfactory. Like I cap my frames at 60 FPS for most games, like, you know. So I think that might be the biggest factor of why I've had quite a bit of longevity out of this computer. It depends on the game though. Like I said, like when I got this computer, and the first game I wanted to play on it was The Witcher 3, because I saw how much people like gush over that game, and yeah, it's worth gushing over. I'm not much of a graphics fiend when it comes to like games, but I was kind of like walking around the landscape like, wow, this is fucking beautiful. You know, and it's not often I do that. Like there's only 2 other games that did that, and you'll laugh at this. So the other games that I gushed over for the graphics was when I was playing the Star Wars Battlefront beta on PS4 like years and years ago. I was like, wow, this game looks amazing. Like, just like it's visually and sounds amazing. Oh, tried getting cover there. And then the other one was Ratchet and Clank, the remake for Ratchet and Clank that was on PS4. Yeah, surprisingly, two of my my jaw-dropping graphics experiences were on PlayStation. And then obviously Witcher 3 on PC. Kind of the sweet spot. Yeah, because I think it's the colours that got me, like the colours and the lighting, how it all worked together. Yeah, I don't even have like 1440p, to be honest. It's like I got 2 1080 monitors and a 738 over to the side on the streaming computer. And the thing is, I do have a 4K telly behind me, but I don't really use it that often. And I don't even use it for consoles, because I usually hook up that to the PC monitors. You know, have all my streaming stuff in one spot. Oh, god damn. I thought that was the guy that was shooting me. You don't get up. You don't get up. My particle effects have disappeared. Yeah. Oh, that's what I was thinking. Like my TV, my 4K TV was on clearance, and I do have I have PlayStation 4 Pro, and I've played a few 4K games. Like I played on Mass Effect Andromeda multiplayer on that once, and it was like fucking hell. like it looks so good. It looks so good. I mean maybe the details and the graphics weren't as good as PC, but the high resolution definitely adds to it. TV 4K sucks. I didn't mind it. I mean, to be fair, I saw the 4K wasn't even like the main reason why I bought the TV. It was because it was like 200. I think how much was it? I think I paid 200 or 300 pounds for it, and it was like 44 inches. So I was like, why not? Smart telly as well, so it has all the the apps and whatnot built into it. I don't use it that often, but like I said, it was on clearance and it was a very very affordable big 4K TV. I know, to some 44 inches is not that big, but to be fair, with the size of the place I live in, it's big enough. Any more than that would be overkill. Yeah, I might be able to figure out how to build a PC, but I do not have the patience to do it, and I do not have the confidence in myself to do it. Like I know in my luck I would like bend a pin accidentally somewhere and just fuck up the entire world. You know, like that anxiety. Like it's like, okay, I've saved up for like this $3,000 component, and like the anxiety of like potentially breaking it just by installing it like a fucking idiot. I don't know. I couldn't live with it. I couldn't live with it. Leave it to people that know what they're doing. I've heard it. People compare it to Lego, jigsaws and whatnot. What the fuck? Hey, there you are. There we go. Pre-built and custom warranty. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm looking about. And luckily, like I said, I've had no issues with this computer. I haven't even had to reinstall Windows on it. So we're doing all good so far. Bottom scoring on silver. What am I doing? I mean, it's just a shame that the best CPUs are like the most expensive. Go weapon damage, since that's what we're trying to beef up. If we're lucky, we can get a Vindicator upgrade. Nope, yeah, Eviscerator though. I like the Eviscerator. Phalanx is only at 3. Vindicator's at 2. Go power efficiency. Keep going with power efficiency. That'll do for now. Don't have any armor piercing. I'll just keep with incendiary. So if you know what components, story components. Let's go. Use PC part picker.